So, my friends, if you are finding it difficult, let's just hold ourselves gently. We can move towards gratitude, even the smallest, littlest of things. Maybe the comfy seat you're on, maybe the fact that the breath moves easily for you today, maybe simply that you're giving yourself this moment with our beautiful circle, and that's enough. All right, so let's begin. Firstly, of course, welcoming yourself and your body, finding a place that feels really supportive and comfortable, having that sip of tea if you need it before you close your eyes. And closing your eyes is optional. I find it easier. You could have a soft downward facing gaze, really asking yourself, what do I need in this moment so that I can practice with ease? So we're not going to force any gratitude. We're not forcing a particular body position. We're not forcing anything. We are offering warmth and kindness to ourselves with our bodies and minds, resting in this beautiful circle, becoming one loving, kind intention to be here now. You may like to offer yourself that beautiful gesture of love and support through a hug, or resting your hands on your heart, really making that connection with yourself. Inviting the breath to deepen if that feels good. Inviting everything to settle. All parts of you are welcome here. Just resting. And you may enjoy noticing that effortless rhythm of your breathing. Here I am. Saying to yourself, you are so welcome in this moment, just as you are. So as you breathe now, as you become aware of your breathing, maybe inviting a sense of safety and groundedness with each out-breath. Maybe offering a sigh. Letting relief or being still flow naturally as you pause and sit on your compassionate cushion. Notice that nourishing in-breath, welcoming you home. Allowing all parts of you to soften now. Giving yourself permission, it's okay to soften. I'm okay just as I am. I'm safe to soften. And as we move into our gratitude practice, acknowledging something really important. Sometimes when we mention gratitude, it feels out of reach. If you are going through a hard time, if things are difficult, inside or outside your environment, it may feel almost impossible to move towards gratitude. And if that's true for you, please know that you're not alone and this is very human. So remembering this practice is not about forcing gratitude or pretending that everything's okay. It's simply an invitation to notice, to be curious. What's here right now? Even if the only thing you can find gratitude for is for this soft breath or this pause, then this is surely enough. So if you feel willing and able, you may like to invite your mind to wander, to become curious, drift outwardly around your life, and let anything you're grateful for come into view. Maybe the small things that we take for granted, like that first cup of tea or coffee in the morning, or the magic of your toothbrush, or maybe the pair of glasses that help you read. Just allow these moments to arise gently, maybe that beautiful morning song from the bird that sits on the fence, maybe the warmth of a loved one, or even memories that make you smile. And there's no need to search or strive to find anything. Just simply allow gratitude to arise from the warmth of your heart. Maybe simply grateful for being here now, for practicing, for resting a while in your heart, on your compassionate cushion. Just allow your awareness to float and gently allow something to show up. There may be a flurry, a long list of things. Let that be okay too. A crowd of joys, of friends, of comforts, a blanket, your hot water bottle, cozy slippers. Let yourself feast on all that you are grateful for. And if nothing arises or resistance arises, let that be okay. Simply rest in the space. Return to the rhythm of your breathing and let yourself be held. And if you are ready to, if you feel curious, you may like to shift your attention from all the thoughts arising of gratitude and dropping into the feeling of it. Where in your body do you sense this gratitude? Where do you experience it most strongly? Maybe there's a warmth in the chest, maybe a smile on your face, or a softening of the shoulders. Maybe there's a twirly energy in your tummy, a hum in your arms and legs, and a buzzing, or a deep sense of peace and spaciousness. Just be curious. There's no right or wrong. Noticing what it feels like for you. Let yourself rest in these sensations. Allow yourself to bathe in this. Savor it, maybe even cherish it. And there's no need to hold on to it. There's no grasping required. Just enjoy it as long as it's here, as it arises, and maybe falls away. This is gratitude. Not as a concept or an idea, but as a way of being. Your eyes. Maybe your mind has even wandered off, even enjoying that privilege, a curious mind. Allow the thoughts, those feelings of gratitude, being truly grateful for this moment. Here I am, right here, just as I am. Letting the thoughts and feelings mingle, and allow them to rest. As your heart opens even wider and your body softens along with your mind. And if it feels right for you, you might even like to offer a quiet thank you to all the people and maybe things that arose. Inwardly acknowledging them all, maybe even including yourself. offering gratitude for yourself for showing up even when it's difficult, for being here, fully present as best you can. Perhaps grateful for the capacity to feel and think and be curious, for the willingness and openness to move towards gratitude even when it feels difficult. Perhaps offering yourself a warm smile of appreciation as you enjoy these words. My little poem to celebrate the whole decade of this practice, being a true friend to myself. I have learned to meet myself kindly, not just on the bright days, but in the tangle, the noise, the moments I flinch from my own reflection. I have learned to respond with warmth when I falter or fall, to whisper, "I've got you," when the world feels too much and the voices in my head grow loud. I have learned to befriend myself, to tend gently to my aching parts, to offer a hand on my heart, a pause, a breath, a phrase of loving kindness when no one else is there to offer it. I have learned to be more patient with my rough edges, to allow my grumpiness its passing clouds, to let myself be gloriously, wonderfully human. I have learned to meet struggle not with shame but with presence, to sit beside myself like a true friend would, encouraging, understanding, and fiercely kind. My body too has joined the circle, no longer tolerated, but cherished, wrapped in blankets of care. I listen to her now. I ask what she needs. I honor every signal as sacred. Through this practice, I found silver linings in life's sharp stones, the gifts hidden in the trials, the grace born of compassionate perspective, the power of a soft front and strong back. And perhaps the greatest joy, I do not walk alone. We sit together in circles of practice, woven in a web of oneness. No stories, just hearts and humanity. Together we share joy. Together we hold sorrow. Together we remember what matters. And for this, for all of it, I am truly grateful. And so let's enjoy one more deep, loving breath as we draw in maybe a few more moments of gratitude for being here, for being yourself, for honoring your humanity, for practicing, even when you have so many excuses and reasons why you shouldn't, and you do. So with a lovely deep breath, being fully grateful for your practice, for your intention to practice, for showing up, all of you showing up. So with a warm smile, maybe a deep breath, a lovely stretch, maybe a wiggle and a yawn and a jiggle and a smile. Softly opening your eyes when you're ready, noticing how you're feeling now.